Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Eileen Gu exclusive on Milano Cortina 2026. From Italian food to art, I'm excited about everything. The double Olympic freeski champion reflects on her memorable experiences in Il Bel Paese and shares the mindset with which she'll approach the event. I'm going into it with a fresh mind, a rookie spirit, and just going to do the best that I possibly can and see what comes out of it, she said in an exclusive chat with us. Food, fashion, art, fans' passion. There are many reasons why winter sport athletes are looking forward to competing in Italy, with the Milano Cortina 2026 Games just a few months away. Double Olympic freestyle skiing champion Eileen Gu is no exception. I haven't been to Italy that many times, but for some reason every time I've gone, I feel like something significant has happened. Maybe it's my lucky place. Who knows? Said the People's Republic of China star during the recent Laureus World Sports Awards in Madrid, Spain. In January 2019, Gu, at that time still representing the United States, celebrated the first of her record 18 freeski World Cup wins in Cicer in the Italian Dolomites. But that is not the only pleasant memory she associates with Il Bel Paese. As a part-time model, she also attended Milan Fashion Week and had the chance to pursue her passion for art during a special event. I actually opened and closed a fashion show at a location just outside of Milan where Leonardo da Vinci actually painted the Last Supper. So, a lot of history there, and a really special fashion moment for me as well, she told Olympics. In an exclusive interview, Gu, who will be in action from the 7th and the 21st of February 2026 at the Livigno Snow Park, is eager to ski on more slopes in Italy, including Cortina d'Ampezzo, where the women's alpine skiing events are scheduled. And the three-time Beijing 2022 medalist didn't hide her love for Italian food. Over COVID, I made a bunch of gnocchi dough dumplings, so that was something that I really love. For me, I think it's really fun to see kind of the comparison between Chinese and Italian food as well. So like ravioli versus dumplings and just pasta making in general, I think is so cool and so fun. And tiramisu, my mum and I both love, huge fans. Oh my gosh, I mean, I can go on forever. Asked what she was most excited about for the first Winter Olympics in the European Alps in 20 years, the 21-year-old star couldn't really choose. I think everything, right? I'm looking forward to the experience so much. Every Olympics, I think, is going to be really different. I've only competed in one Olympics, but I did do YOG Youth Olympics at Lausanne 2020 before, and each of those experiences was so special and also entirely different from one another. So I'm going into it with a fresh mind, a rookie spirit, and just going to do the best that I possibly can and see what comes out of it. Gu, my message for young girls. Gu was the poster girl of the last Winter Olympic Games in China, where she came away with 2 gold medals, and she will be one of the global stars at Milano Cortina. The freeskier has never stopped being a role model for young girls, showing that it's possible to combine a successful sports career with an academic journey as she studies quantum physics at Stanford University. What's her message for those girls looking up to her? My message to young girls would be, don't be afraid to try, she said. I think that a lot of the time, the thing that holds you back most is that little voice in your head that really you should pay no credence to. There's always going to be that little thing, what if I'm not good enough? What if I embarrass myself? What if someone laughs at me? But I promise you, you will never look back and regret that you tried a sport, that you tried your hardest, that you did your best. In fact, all of those things are going to be the moments that make the sport and your life most worthwhile and fulfilling. So go out there, try your best, have fun, and bring your friends while you do it. Eileen Gu. I would be honored to take a role at the IOC. Apart from being a successful athlete and student, Gu is also a proud supporter of the Olympic movement and its values. With the official handover from President Thomas Bach to President-elect Kirsty Coventry happening on June 23rd, the two-time Olympic gold medalist reflected on what having the first ever female IOC president means. President Bach, I have always spoken so highly of, she said. He's really all about inclusivity and bringing in more people and more events. I remember we got to watch breaking together at the Paris Olympics, and that was just the best time. So we'll definitely miss him. And then in terms of the new President Coventry, it's so exciting. For me, I've always been incredibly outspoken about the importance of legacy and representation, particularly when it comes to women's representation. I grew up in a male-dominated sport, and so I can be the first to say that it matters so much to have a female role model to look up to. Particularly for girls, the rate of female participation in sports drops off precipitously from the ages of 11 to 14, with over 70% of girls at age 14 dropping out of sports. And so, I think now having a female representative at the helm of the IOC is just another step forward, and hopefully will encourage more girls to stick with it and pursue their dream of the Olympics. Will we one day see Gu running for an official IOC role? I'm incredibly passionate about the Olympics and about the power that sport has to move people, to bring people together, to teach valuable life lessons, and that's something that's never changed over the course of my life. I think that would be incredible to take some kind of role in the IOC. If they would want to have me, I would be so honored. In the meantime, I hope to play whatever role I can, whether that's as athlete, ambassador, or spokesperson in any capacity. Please subscribe the channel. Share this with a friend. Thank you.